Hi, my name is Alex Lemos, and today I'm going to talk about functions of the ONU and the CAN, two international institutions who try to develop the advance of the society. Today, countries and ideas they represent are increasingly interconnected due to the advance of globalization and technology, which have allowed us to overcome the limitation of the past century. Consequently, various international cooperation entities have been established through history to share information and address issues of global concern. This report aims to analyze the functions of two international organizations discussed in this course. It will also examine the current role of international bodies, their primary functions, and their impact on cooperation among nations. The United Nations was officially founded in October 24, 1945, at the conclusion of the Second World War. It was established following the signing of the Union Charter in San Francisco by 51 original member states. The primary objective of this creation was to replace the ineffective League of Nations and to ensure the horrors of devastation of a global armed conflict will never be repeated. Today, the UN stands as the largest and the most significant international organization in the world. It serves as a neutral platform where member states collaborate to address global challenges such as poverty, climate change, and humanitarian crises. Among the primary directives is the promotion and protection of human rights. Indeed, of the UN, greatest achievements have been the creation of a global normative framework for human dignity. In 1948, the General Assembly proclaimed the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, an historic document establishing the fundamental rights that must be protected worldwide, such as life, liberty, education, and equality before the law. The UN not only defines these rights but actively monitors their fulfillment through the Human Rights Council, the Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights, and another of its principal functions is provision of humanitarian aid and assistance in response to crises triggered by armed conflicts, mass displacement, or natural disasters. Across the UNICEF, the UN, United High Commissioner of Refugees, and the World Food Programme, one of the world's largest humanitarian agencies to dedicate to fight the hunger, responsible for distributing massive quantities of food in disaster and famine-stricken areas. Another institution is the Andean Community. It is a sub-regional international organization established in May 26, 1969 through the signing of the Cartagena Agreement. It found with the fundamental purpose of achieving comprehensive, balanced, and autonomous development through Andes region, with a broader projection to South America and Latin America integration. Unlikely, global organizations such as UN, which primarily focus on diplomatic cooperation and world peace, the CAN is a mechanism for genuine institutional integration. This means that member states have harmonized part of their domestic legislation and established supranational institutes, such as General Secretary and the Andean Tribunal of Justice, whose resolutions are legally binding for all participating states. Among its core objectives is the establishment of free trade zones through a mature or operational common market to drive international economic growth and strengthen the international business fabric. The CAN implements several key mechanisms: the Andean Free Trade Area, productive development and SMM support, also a common sanitary and phytosanitary standards to protect the region, agriculture, livestock, and public health. The function of the Andean Community is not limited to large-scale corporate agreements. Rather, in general, tangible benefits and facilitate the daily life of over 1 million Andean citizens. Also, have free movement without passport, unified borders crossing, and elimination of international roaming charges. labor and migration rights. While the Union functions as the planet's unlimited safety net and the guardian of the public international law, they can act as a space for genuine, close-knit integration that dismantles barriers, allowing people, goods, and services to circulate as they were belong to a single vast and nation. Thank you.